Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and keeping Miami. They've been picking up some steam, and if they can play this well all season, they'll be in excellent shape.
Kevin, this is talent, well coached. I mean, they very well could continue to play good basketball.
And no reason to think they won't. You something.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gallinari sits outside
to get on the board. And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Here's Jokic, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Oh, done by Smith.
Carlos through with the thumb.
I mean, not when you can finish like this.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And it's Smith again missing. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Martin passes to Gallinari, and that one's good. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the night.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Bosch gets to Wade. On baseline J. Smith missing again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Moutier from past the arc. That's good. Moutier's got 5 now.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Outside. Wade outside. To the middle. And they get it. Green. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Stoudemire. And the Heat making a change here. Johnson's checked in. On the clock, Gallinari wide open. The pick gave him all the room he needed.
Can't lose this game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off with good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And that one's good.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now. Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there. And a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now, here is Gallinari. Against Washington, he was really on his game. And that one's good. Barton.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for him. I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And it's Smith penetrating.
Big humper.
Get another bucket right there.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Denver in the lead. And here's Moutier. An 11-point game for him in the win against Washington. He kicks it to 3. There's a good screen. From deep, Gallinari. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Johnson's got his own. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field in the first quarter. Martin guesses to Moutier. Fareed outside.
Well, some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team
Smith.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Denver's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Barton. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Washington.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Smith for 3. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. 14. Points for Smith.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Boudier with the ball. 5 points in the game. For Johnson. Bang comes in for Johnson. Wayne Wade's checked in for Richardson. And Smith subbed in for Goran Dragic. Dang and Bosch are small and power forwards. Smith is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Laverne in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He finished with 36 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know, it was the game of basketball being played at its highest level.